Just a couple of nades here. Early smoke, setting up for the Molotov. Going to be trying to see if they can burn out that back pit. And already through, it's a quick trade. Spinks for Hampus, and we're in a 4-on-4 already. 50 seconds here, but S-Tag, they don't know. He's inside of the smoke, and he comes sneaking out, executing one of them, nearly getting the follow-up, but Cyber got the pistol out in time. And that might be the crucial kill here.
It's a cool kill for S-Tag, but so hard to know what's coming up afterwards. Cyber with an initial shot, and there's Dupree pouncing up over the top.
Or the rifles and the submachine guns, but S-Tag's going to drop the bomb on Cyber, and there's already a flank coming in pretty quickly. I think Broland's already running up behind them, so they're going to be a little bit worried here on the Vitality side. This has been slowed down, maybe a little bit too much. Another great find, a headshot. Spinks out of the round, fitting the already in graveyard, and Broland's going to be finally coming up with that flank, but it's a little bit too early, maybe.
And all the smokes have cleared. All the utility for Vitality is cleared. They're stuck in pit. They've been stopped cold. This is going to be so dangerous. Can NIP set up the crossfires perfectly? Hampus with a scout kill. Still 2 players to deal with. S-Tag holding position inside the bomb site, and the AWP still does work. It's all tied up. NIP
in apartments, but haven't really been gifted anything yet.
If they come out these halls quietly, this could be interesting. Rez turns, he hears one drop, he himself falls down, but still awkward defense from beneath. There he goes, S-Tag's got a turn, he drops as well. Oh, Vitality have found the perfect solution at Hampus. No way to read the timing of Apex's play-out boiler. This round just straight up collapsed for NIP.
Yeah, that little bit of sound being made dropping down definitely heard on the other side. And once you see one player in that position, probably should check for a second. It's not that uncommon to have that double position at the quad side. So, yeah, wow. Quick 5th round coming up and being won by Vitality. Even though they weren't maybe all that silent coming down to the pit, it was just no defense anywhere nearby for NIP.
A lot of focus on top mid, a lot of focus on brackets for NIP. You have to imagine that's the only player pushed up. Now they have slowed this down enough to allow Broland to get here in time.
And they left Dupree on the other side, so let's just see. He might get a kill on anyone rotating. Broland's going to be going down. Oh, nice trade for Apex. That's the crucial kill that they needed. Now at least it's going to be a bomb plant. And you could tell Rez is still not sure. If he runs out of this one, Dupree's going to be catching him. But they've already called a retreat, but Dupree's position is still great.
He might catch Plopsky. Oh, Rez jumps, and now Plopsky's got a tough affair, tough decision to make. Good dink, and Dupree's got to give away the fight.
Yeah, but they still got Plopsky boxed in, so gonna come back and take a look here. Apex actually caught now. It's a little bit awkward. I guess theoretically, if he was USP on this side and maybe potentially with Rez on the other side with just P250, it's not a lot to try and stop anything with. Plopsky, though, is going to find the kill and make it. That's interesting. Someone else has to go back and pick up the bomb now, so the minimum will slow down the Vitality attack that's kind of already wrapping around the A-bomb side.
Rez now starting to make his move. He heard noise in middle.
If he finds Cyber, it's really awkward. Again, the bomb's kind of stuck back there, so, yep. Oh! Cyber still got the shot off. Probably dead, but managed to pull the trigger anyway.
Oh, good dink. Oh, good cleanup kill right through the edge of the wall. This round is on. The bomb is all the way back towards T-spawn as well. They've left it. Even taking the...
Get some great shots already in the earlier series, and today with the deal as well, so don't want to be testing his aim too much either. Hampus.
This makes me so nervous.
Yeah, it does. I'm not feeling good about this either. This is all right. He's very quick to react. Ooh. That is a monster grenade. Almost gets the kill. Follow-up on side was nearly enough, and now with the Molotov down as well, surely they're going to be out of time. 20 seconds. How do you get through this one? There is a 3rd player about to be drawn over. Rez down in the pit, nearly caught with an nade in hand. That was very awkward, but now, yeah, with the damage already done, they're going to be able to clean it up. Good stuff, and especially there you see the flash assist.
The same impact with a completely different team. A little bit of aggression and banana early for NIP, but this time we're seeing the change. It's not passive at A the way we saw previously. It's S-Tag finding a pick deep down halls. Broland is traded, and Plopsky can't continue the spray. Molotov is going to hold them back, which I think has to slow down this hit, because Hampus is going to arrive at the right moment.
Surely Cyber can't really keep running in there with just this little health, so he has to wait for a little bit of backup at least to try and do it. A minute on the clock. Ooh, he gets one more headshot. That is a great shot from Cyber. He was dead already in the first battle, but somehow he's still able to have an impact on the round. 2 versus 3, and Dupree covering this. Rez is trying to see if he can win this fight. If he can't, then the round is definitely going the way of Vitality. And Dupree, the timing is so good, but somehow Rez is just a little bit quicker. And now that low health on Cyber is going to be a factor once again. That could be a big problem. No shot there. S-Tag trying to get the wall bang, but Apex, almost none of him showing, and he still gets the headshot. S-Tag now, 1 versus 2 with the Deagle, almost swapping it out there, baiting it out a little bit with the running, and oh, absolute chaos. He somehow wins the fight in spite of everything, but he should never be able to win this round. Maybe get Cyber as he tries to run out, but yeah, a lot of chaos in this one. Cyber able to clean it all up, triple kill at the end, basically single-handedly winning the round.
Brolin has usually been a 1-for-1. Now he's got good positioning, but a timing Hulls pop. S-Tag has no idea it's coming. Neither does Rez. Dropping down. There's the first. Rez needs more than that, but he just can't. S-Tag wasn't able to react in time. Hampus isolates a 1v1, but trades come out, and Vitality found a really nice timing to pop out Hulls.
And finally, they don't have to fight 4 people here because, like you pointed out, they were so deep down Banana. Now, they would have had a really quick rotation if that A defense would have held a little bit longer, but obviously didn't, so they kind of back out already. And honestly, Cyber was even ready for it. You see him throw that Molotov towards Quad. He wants to make absolutely sure that there's no
car if you want it, because we want you to have it to set up this late trap. There's the flashbang to clear things out. Great nade from Hampus does a lot of chip damage to 3 players on Vitality.
Flash around the corner. He did see just a gun barrel going to be slowly chipping away and eventually taken down Dupree, but they lose Brolin on the other side, so battle is not done. Magus is practically dead already, but it is a 4-on-4. A lot of damage on Vitality, though.
Brolin's really butting his head against a brick wall with this kind of push down Banana. This has not been nearly as successful as he would have liked, and in certain times it's been a liability. Here it causes a lot of chaos in the rotation over. S-Tag's got to play it passive with the AWP, but he's got the first kill as Apex walks right into it.
Cyber was out there ready and waiting, and he gets one more headshot. He's going to try and open it up again, but this time Plopsky's there to shut him down. 30 seconds on the clock, and the bomb gets lost in a really awkward position. Spinks, though, he's the one with the health, trying to see if he can do something. Magus is so low, bullet would have touched him, and he would have been dead, and eventually Hampus will deliver that bullet. 18 seconds, and Spinks, he has to run all out. He might not even try and plant the bomb. He might almost just try and find Hampus here. 10 seconds on the clock, and the bomb is still in front of him. Oh! He cruises right into a headshot, and the confidence is back. Now the question is, with that kind of success over at Banana, still putting a lot of emphasis on the A defense. S-Tag's going to pick up one. Rez on a pretty good return there. At least it's a 3-on-3. But yeah, they'd kind of taken the hit to the B defense and just decided to put 3 people here initially. Maybe that's going to be paying off for Rez. The pressure is on already, and Cyber's holding that one angle. Not necessarily a hard shot, but absolutely great.
The smoke gave away his position. The smoke he was trying to throw for mid, which I think he probably should have known they were already past brackets. That smoke was never really going to do anything except give away his position for ZywOo. Had a box in. Shadow shows. That's an easy one for ZywOo. Man, hard carry mode for ZywOo in the opening half of Inferno. 18 kills on the offensive side.
Yeah, he is such a ridiculous beast, isn't he? New season, still doing all the work, and that is a nice recovery. And that smoke goes up at a really bad time for NIP. They're actually under a lot of pressure right here. They have a couple of nades themselves, but they have to be really careful. If they get slowed down maybe one more time, even by a flashbang at this point in time, they're going to be in trouble. Yeah, and a great crossfire. Dupree's got 2 flashbangs. I don't even know if he'll use them. ZywOo has one inside the bomb site as well, but you're not breaking through this, not with 13 seconds on the clock. Yeah, one mistake and it's done. First in is Rez, getting shot at the back already. Bomb still there, but they just can't make their way through. 5 seconds and they have to plant. Not going to be possible. Almost the rest of the team. Some aggression coming out from the CT side, and it's ZywOo around the corner. S-Tag asking for a bit of a boost. They do get a lot of damage onto ZywOo, but they're down sub 40 seconds, so they need to wake up their minds. There's 3 people defending this bomb site. It feels like Vitality have this one almost in the bag. Yeah, that's a tag as well onto Rez from ZywOo at that half wall. They're going to get re-aggressive. Good time for it. Good flashbang. Spinks with a double kill. ZywOo's gone down, but it doesn't matter. Round's over. 20 seconds on the clock. S-Tag, this would have to be so unique. Just almost no way, right? He's just looking all over the place. Dupree's right behind him, and that is a nice kill. But some good counter grenades coming out. Brolin to get the opening kills around. They're standing on top of Dupree. I don't even know what's happening. All of the kills inside of the smokes, and finally Spinks a bit of a return. The bomb, though, is down in front, so is that enough for them to actually win the round with what an absolutely chaotic round? Oh, NIP needed to find a way to get this bomb, though, and into the site. Plopsky's just grabbed it and jumped in, and I think now Vitality's likely going to call the save. ZywOo's only got 350 behind him. Money's fine for Vitality. It's just not pretty, and they just want no business with this kind of a lead.
Gonna play with the 6 rounds they've got and make a conservative decision and back off. So, NIP's on the board in round number 2.
That's really crazy. I mean, it goes from perhaps a little bit of
Kills in the first half. He's now got 10 kills in the second half, and we ain't done yet. This is a phenomenal recovery of just 8 rounds of play, this being the 8th round of play so far in the second half.
under 30 seconds. They started to make their way to the B bomb site. They don't really want to go anywhere else, so might as well just try and run for it. 20 seconds on the clock here, and Spinks, a lot of pressure on him all of a sudden. Dupree's back here and almost jumped on by Plopsky. That would have been really awkward if he would have gone down. 10 seconds now, and a friendly flashbang set up by Sebu. That's great communication, and nothing Rez could do about it. He kind of has to stay and watch that, but that also means looking right into it.
Oh, the sound cue, though. That's going to get away. Zaiwu knows it's coming. Oh, a rare miss. A rare miss from Zaiwu around the edge of the smoke. And Hampus, I don't know if he spotted Apex. I don't even know if he realized that there's a second player. He's got that one as well. Hampus has cracked this open, and Spinks is left alone at B. No chance for reinforcements. He is screwed.
Yeah, there's not much he could do right now. Only thing would be the clock. If they were somehow slow enough that we're talking about like 10 seconds and he gets the kill on the bomb planter, that's the only way to win this round. It's not even close. Hampus 3 kills in this one. He probably should have had none of them. That's getting so much out of a position that was discovered and found out and walking through the smoke against an AWP.
That's a great round to call for yourself if you're Hampus, especially knowing you've had some success getting up rap side a couple of different times in this game, but you're not going to come back into this game just off calls like that. That's like one round in the half. That ain't going to happen again.
Yeah, and it's
the opposition, but all 5 members of NIP going to be streaming up lane right now.
How do you even hold this back? I mean, the Molotov is a good start, but you still need the shots. Oh, no, he didn't put it out, and he's almost dead. Simwoo's going to get the one and trade it immediately. They know he's down there, and eventually the wallbang will come through, and that should be the end of the round.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
Oh,
no.
That's stressful right there.
Yeah.
That's pretty stressful.
It was at that moment he knew he effed up. 14-11. And again, this is what I touched on just when this round began, is NIP is going to take all these wins, but like on a certain level, you would almost love for the, I mean, you never think this as a player in the moment, right? But like, you kind of want this to turn into like a doable retake scenario in some degree, because you almost want these weapons to come challenge, avoiding that complete reset.
Keeping themselves competitive. Spinks just pre-firing that. It's a great double kill. Goes for more and hits the headshot on Plopsky. Absolutely devastating defense at the archway. He even had a teammate there that was never even needed. Proland on his own, and that, you could see how much he realized was going on. He actually started pre-firing that before they even turned the corner. He was like, all right, I know they're going to come. That flash landed behind me. I'm ready. Yeah,
this pickup is doing so good for Vitality today of Spinks. Just a reminder, 4 kills in the first half. He's now at 13 here in the second half so far, and perhaps no sequence bigger in the entire game. Even that 1v1 clutch, and that triple kill right there to put the stop to this run from NIP.
Absolutely massive.
Very loud in his reposition. They're going to know it. That smoke is going to hold them at bay. Brolin's going to be the first one to turn the corner. That missed shot is everything. He follows it up with 1. How much more can he do? A second kill is impressive from Zaiwu.
Yes, unfortunately, flashbang never Spinks a little bit late, but still, you saw the idea of it. And bomb will be planted. Nice nade on top of S-Tag. That'll put some real damage behind it. And it's a 4 versus 3 for the afterplant. But 2 of them are only just showing up for the Vitality side. So even if they have a little bit of a lead in this afterplant, it's not a surefire thing. They could still lose this round on the Vitality side. S-Tag getting a shot there, even flashed against Dupree. That's a beautiful start. Spinks is sneaking around. Apex getting the one and calling it in. They know Spinks gets 1 more to make it a little bit of a chance. They're already on the defuse now. 3 seconds left in Hampus. He can't find it. It's Megas instead to get the kill, and it will be Vitality to pick up the win. Huge start here for this newly minted team.
Yeah, well fought win for Vitality. I mentioned it. I still believe it. I think